Ola is doing in trade? You saw 16% up move on the back of earnings yesterday. It seems it's becoming a comeback quarter for Ola Electric. Today, you're seeing profit booking 4.5% downtick in terms of the counter. Kotak Securities has maintained a sell on Ola. They have a target price of 30 rupees on the counter. You have Bank of America, which has underperformed. They have a target price of 45. And a Goldman Sachs, which has maintained a buy, and they have a target price of 63, which has been hiked from 60. So very mixed views, but the stock is under pressure on that one. And you have a Hero Moto, which is in focus as well in terms of today's session. Let's quickly pull up that counter on the screens, because what's happening with the Hero Moto is that it is the top gainer on Nifty 50, trading at the day's highest levels with gains of 4.5% coming in there. This is because of their plans that they've unveiled in their annual report. They are looking to enter the European market in FY26. They will do this in the second quarter of FY26 is what they have said. FY26 will be a year to accelerate global growth as well as EV growth is what they've indicated. They're planning to expand electric mobility as well as the premium segment, and they're targeting value in core segments as well as a deeper global reach. With regards to where entry in the European market goes, they've said they will look at entering Germany, France, Spain and UK. And FY26 is going to be absolutely important from an international market perspective. They've built in FY25's 43% growth on the back of the global business. And the growth will be led by South Asia, Latin America demand. Talking about the electric vehicle focus, they've said their FY24 EV sales were up around 200%. And they've launched Vida V2 in sub 1 lakh rupees mass market. And their upcoming VX2 will boost the EV segment position as well. So two things, you know, the penetration in terms of EV as a segment and the importance in terms of EV as a segment that Hero Moto is talking about, and the expansion in terms of international markets, two things that is what is sending the stock to the day's highest levels. So that's with regards to where the entire auto pack goes. We're talking about EVs, you're talking about two-wheelers. Let me also get in a guest. We have, along with Prashant, we have Vinay Rajani also who joins in. Vinay, let me quickly come to you first. In terms of the listed space, if you have to look at two-wheelers, you have Ola, which is seeing a correction after a strong move yesterday, Hero Moto at the day's highest levels, and the auto pack firing on all engines. What would you advise investors to do with this space?
Yeah, so auto index is up by 1.6% today, and two-wheeler, as you said, that Hero MotoCorp is on the verge of a big breakout. For last 9 consecutive weeks, Hero MotoCorp was not able to cross 4,400 mark, and today it has gone up above 4,400 and it's been sustaining. The important thing to note out is the volumes today. So volume has been significant, almost 12 lakh volume. It is on. If we were to take the average volume of 10 days, it is almost double in that. So price breakout is confirmed with the volume breakout as well. So I feel that the stock large cap two-wheeler space like Hero MotoCorp can do well from here. I think it is after the consolidation, it is ready for a up move, and I think overall it is headed for the much bigger target. The immediate resistance for the stock is around 4,800, and as far as support is concerned, I think support is there around 50 and 200 DMA, which coincide near the same level. So 4250 should be the range for the support, can be utilized as for the accumulation in the counter. But overall, I feel that in the auto space, there is a big development on the charts, which is the Hero MotoCorp, and the next resistance for the stock is seen at around 4,800.
4,800 in terms of Hero Moto. Prashant, how are you looking at the two-wheeler space from a fundamental perspective, and with a Tesla coming in? How big a competition is it going to be for your four-wheelers, SUVs in the EV space, which are domestic players?
Obviously, yes. I think today it should be called as a EV day. Tesla is in India. So EV as a sector, I think it will only expand the sector, not to get lot of competition. If you see today, Tata Motors as well as M&M both are trading very much positive because of the price difference. Obviously, the highest price of Tata Motors or Mahindra & Mahindra was around 25 to 30 lakhs, and this guy is coming up with 60 lakhs in average price. So it will be very difficult for Tesla to penetrate Indian markets, and because it's very price sensitive, and Tesla is a very high-end car right now. So having one showroom at this point of time and penetrating full India would be a difficult task for Tesla. But for me, EV as a sector very positive, despite the pressure of all the concerns with respect to rare earth magnets and all. I think going forward, EV would be the growth factor for four-wheelers as well as the two-wheelers.